Welcome to Brainbender's Banner, the place where we unwrap the marvelous universe of Disney like you've never seen before. Brace yourselves as we plunge into the magical realm of Disney to expose some startling and random facts that will leave you spellbound and captivated. From concealed mysteries behind beloved Disney characters, to intriguing snippets about the creation of iconic Disney films, gear up to embark on a remarkable voyage through the Disney cosmos. Point 1. Have you ever wondered what Mickey Mouse's first words were? Well, believe it or not, they were hot dogs in the 1929 short film The Carnival Kid. And guess who provided the voice for Mickey in this historic moment? None other than Walt Disney himself. Point 2. Disney Imagineers have a soft spot for hiding Mickey Mouse silhouettes, famously known as hidden Mickeys, across the parks and movies. So remember to keep your eyes peeled next time you find yourself in Disneyland or Disney World. Point 3. Animation underwent a revolution with Walt Disney's invention of the multiplane camera, a device that brought a sense of depth to animated scenes. This groundbreaking innovation made its first appearance in the 1937 film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Point 4. In the movie Tangled, did you know that there are over 45,000 animated lanterns lighting up the iconic floating lantern scene? Now that's a spectacle of animation. Point 5. Disneyland's Haunted Mansion hides a secret pet cemetery outside its premises, filled with tombstones dedicated to cherished Disney pets. Point 6. Walt Disney holds the record for the most Academy Awards bagged by an individual, with an astonishing tally of 26 Oscars. Point 7. Disney has a unique tradition of stashing their classic animated films into the Disney Vault, periodically releasing them for a limited duration. This strategy generates anticipation and demand for timeless classics. Point 8. The Lion King drew inspiration from none other than William Shakespeare's Hamlet. Can you trace the parallels between the two narratives? Point 9. Mickey Mouse made his official entrance into the world in the 1928 animated short film Steamboat Willie, marking the inception of the first synchronized sound cartoon. Point 10. Disneyland houses a secret apartment above the firehouse on Main Street, originally intended for Walt Disney and his family. Today it stands as a preserved tribute to the visionary himself. Point 11. Many Disney princesses share the same voice actresses. For instance, the actress who gave life to Jasmine in Aladdin is also the voice behind Mulan. Point 12. The Seven Dwarfs' names in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs were picked out from a pool of over 50 names, which included some quirky ones like Jumpy, Wheezy, and Deafy. Point 13. The iconic sorcerer's hat from Fantasia pays homage to the character of Yen Sid, Disney spelled backward, who features in the segment The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Point 14. Pixar has a knack for hiding Easter eggs in their films, including nods to other Pixar movies. Look out for the Pizza Planet truck, which shows up in almost every Pixar film, including Toy Story. Point 15. Disneyland employs a team of feral cats that help keep the rodent population in check within the park. These cats are well cared for and even have their own feeding stations scattered across the park. Point 16. Walt Disney's last written words were Kurt Russell, but the significance behind this remains an enigma to this day. Point 17. Inside the Matterhorn attraction at Disneyland, there's a secret basketball court which was designed for the enjoyment of the employees. In conclusion, the magical world of Disney is filled with fascinating facts and hidden secrets. From the first words of Mickey Mouse to the hidden basketball court inside the Matterhorn, each of these facts adds a layer of magic to the Disney universe. The next time you watch a Disney movie or visit a Disney park, remember these fun facts and see if you can spot any hidden Mickeys or Pixar Easter eggs. The magic of Disney is not just in its stories but also in the details that make each character, movie, and park uniquely enchanting. So keep exploring and keep discovering the magic of Disney. Point 18. Did you know that the character of Mufasa in The Lion King was inspired by Walt Disney's own father, Elias Disney? Yes, you heard it right. Mufasa's character, the wise and loving father of Simba, was inspired by Walt's relationship with his own father. This real-life inspiration brought a depth and authenticity to the portrayal of Mufasa that is still celebrated today. So, the next time you watch The Lion King, remember the real-life inspiration behind the majestic Mufasa. The magic of Disney truly extends beyond the screen, touching our hearts in ways we can only begin to understand. Point 19. Pixar's first full-length feature film was Toy Story, released in 1995. This wasn't just a milestone for Pixar, but for the entire animation industry. It was the first entirely computer-animated feature film. The success of Toy Story was a game-changer. It not only won hearts worldwide, but also paved the way for future Pixar films and revolutionized animation. And thus, Toy Story marked the beginning of a new era in animation. So, when you next watch this beloved film, remember it's not just a story about the secret life of toys, but also a significant moment in the history of animation. Point 20. The name Disney is actually an anglicized version of Désigny, a small town in France from where Walt Disney's ancestors hailed. That's right, the world-renowned Disney, that has now become synonymous with magical storytelling, originates from this quaint little town. So the next time someone asks you about the origin of Disney, you can share this fascinating piece of trivia with them.